Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. This is my third ever YouTube video, so I'm so excited to start making some long platform videos for you guys to start explaining some of the dishes that I'm cooking. I know you guys will be seeing me eating all of those huge platters. So today we're gonna whip up one of my favorite ones, some Thum Poon. The first step is gonna be boiling our vermicelli noodles, vermicelli, whatever the frick, okay? I've got my little mocktail here. Okay, while the noodles are going, we're gonna work on getting this started. We've got everything laid out here. First things first, we're gonna start off with 2 garlic cloves. After that, we've got our lovely lady, MSG. This is all up to personal preference. When I have this, I like it salty, so I add a lot of MSG, okay? Our dried Thai chili peppers. Then we've got our cherry tomatoes, limes. I already put the 2 garlic cloves in there. When I'm making Thum Poon, I like to use a lot of tomatoes, so it's super juicy. So I used a whole pack of cherry tomatoes. You could use fresh Thai chili pepper or dried. Sometimes I use a mixture of both of them, but right now I've been liking the dried. So I don't know, how much did I add? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. I like it spicy. Next, we're gonna get to pounding. I like to put my hand over the mortar and pestle while I'm doing this, just so those Thai chili pepper seeds don't get on the ground, especially if you have little animals at home like I do. The noodles are done. I'm gonna rinse them in some cold water. Oh my God, this is gonna be so spicy. I don't know if I should have done this. What the hell was I thinking? I'm drooling. It's too early to start drooling. Okay, this is liquid palm sugar. Some people prefer to use white sugar. You can totally use white sugar or the hard palm sugar. I switch it up, honestly. Almost looks like lard or butter. It's like a tablespoon of this. Okay. I'm gonna pound that into the chilies. The chilies and the garlic and the MSG are going to become like a paste. That's what we're looking for. And we are going to add our tomatoes. This is what's gonna make it super juicy. We want those to be pounded down really well so it almost creates like a sauce with the tomato. Just gonna add all of those in. So this is some of my tamarind pulp. I've made this in a few videos. I get it from the dried sour tamarind shells, and I break the seeds and the pulp out and I put it in water and I cook it down until the pulp separates from the seed, and then you strain it. And if you guys want me to do a YouTube video on it, I totally will, but it's definitely been in a couple of my videos. It's nice to have the fresh stuff sometimes, especially because I like to use a lot of this in Thum Poon because I want it to be super juicy. Let's add a good heaping amount of the tamarind. 3 tablespoons. I like it sour. It is time for the funk. We've got our shrimp paste. That's up to personal preference. Okay. Crab paste. A little bit of this too, just a little. It's all up to how funky you want it. Next, we've got our badak, which is a fermented fish sauce. Different from this one. We're gonna be using both. This one, I just eyeball everything, a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. I taste it as I go, so I always adjust it when I make it. Fish sauce, good amount of that. I like mine salty, so I add about a little bit over a tablespoon. Okay. Dripping. Gonna add some lime. Gonna add a little bit more fish sauce. A bit more tamarind. It's so spicy, dude. Oh, fuck. Now we're talking. I think we are looking good, guys. See how many times I had to taste it and add different things for it to be perfect? I literally do that every time with this dish. That's why it's hard for me to give you guys measurements, because it really changes. And honestly, Depends on if your Thai chili peppers are that spicy, if your tamarind is that sour, if your sugar is that strong. Just taste as you're going. Now we've got our vermicelli noodles, and we rinse those in cold water so they're nice and cold. Going right in, my favorite part. Do you hear that? It's like swimming in that. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this just to make sure everything is as we like. All right. Oh my God. Nice and sour, hella spicy. A little sugary from the palm sugar, salty, funky. Oh, so good. There's a reason why people's mouths be watering when they're talking about this, making it, eating it. Your taste buds know what's up. This is where the platter comes into play. We've got some morning glory, which is water spinach. Just gonna cut the ends off of those. Put those right here. Just around the plate. Got some cucumber. Just gonna slice that into half. Half should do. Some radish. A boiled egg. Just gonna add that right there. You close up because whoa. If you guys want me to do a video for just the chicken, I will. Big ass chicken quarter. Last but not least, some Genie's pepper chips. I have waited so long to get my hands on these. I'm so excited. Just look how good her pepper chips look. Gorgeous. That's her Instagram right there and her TikTok. She has a bunch of delicious eating videos too. If you guys, I know y'all like the mukbangs. She eats really bomb food. Take a look at that. That's nice. And let's get a crunch, okay? All right, y'all, so I put some of the pepper chips right over here because I'm gonna put those right on top. And also on the side because I got a feeling I'm gonna be eating the whole bag. Next up, I'm gonna add a couple chicharrones, even though I probably don't need it. That looks fucking gorgeous. Okay, I think she's good to muck. Check out the shorts for the mukbang. Get a close-up of these pepper chips.